kind of needed, though, to say it all out loud.
Same. I needed to like list everything out that was wrong. It's just so much. Anyways,
I'm Hanna Gerlander.
And I'm Nora Fried.
And you're listening to
New Yorker of the Week. This week is, okay, for this week, our guest, sorry, I'm brain dead.
Me too.
And he doesn't deserve this. He did a great job. And here we are.
He was another one who, whenever someone's so chill and just that's their energy, I feel jealousy.
I'm like, how'd you
get that chill?
Yeah, and he had a cool outfit on.
Yeah, he did.
I'm excited for you guys to listen. We really don't have to even record that much of an intro because our episode was so long with him.
Our episode was really long, and it kind of flew by. Not saying it doesn't with other guests, but I think something about being in person.
There's some that don't fly by. But we can acknowledge that.
Some of them, I will say, I'm always looking at the clock, and when I realize only 5 minutes have gone by, I kind of have a panic. Mm-hmm. But then it flows naturally after that.
It's like the tickle video.
But when you ask some 3 questions, then it's only been 5 minutes. You're kind of like.
Yeah, because sometimes I'll come up with a ton of questions and then we'll be 10 deep and where they're giving yes and no answers. And I'm like, okay, they're like, well, this is going to be a tough one.
My answer is yes.
Yeah.
Next question.
We're okay.
I thought that would be 5 minutes, that answer alone.
It's a tough one. So, but this one was good.
This one was good. He's really great. Really, can I say something?
Just realized the necklace.
I guess when I arrived, both Nora and I at first were both like, hi. And then we were like, hey. That's actually how the day is going. Mm-hmm. And I asked you, what's up with the necklace? And you just went, and then she stepped away to get something. And we never circled back.
I am babysitting now. Mm-hmm. And we were making beads today.
She made that for you or you made that for you?
I made it for myself with her guidance.
It's nice.
But I told her, I was like, she was trying to make it.
Little creatures.
They're little animals. I'm wearing a necklace that a child made. Well, actually, it was me.
You made it. Don't lie.
I begged her to not make me put the elephant on. And she was like, no, the elephant's going on.
Why don't you want the elephant? They're good luck.
Because of Republican. I just don't need an elephant necklace right now.
No one would ever see someone wearing this and be like, she's a Republican.
Classic Republican coming from her babysitting job.
Her beaded necklace.
With her beaded job. A 33-year-old with no health insurance. No, the kid I'm babysitting, at first she wanted it to be rainbow. So we compromised. Half of it was pink and green for me. Half of it was rainbow.
Nice.
Then I tried to put it on. She was like, absolutely not. It needs to be longer. You're never going to be able to get it off your head. She yanked it from me. We were kind of going back and forth. The whole thing spilled. So we were at ground. We were.
The sound of beads falling,
the whole thing. So we're back to square one. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this in my direction and you can play with your Legos and then we'll meet up in the end. She was like, all right. And then kind of looking over my shoulder to make sure that I was taking it in a direction that she approved. And then she passed me an elephant and I was like,
here we go.
Okay.
Fuck it.
But
I used to be really kind of I would say people gave me looks with how I was talking to the kids I was nannying. They'd start coloring and I'm like, get your own. This is mine. I'm almost done. You can watch me color it or you can have your own to color. But it's kind of like crafting is not just for kids. So when I'm into a craft, I'm kind of like, I have a vision too.
Right.
And I know that you're the kid and this is your crayon and your beads and we're doing this activity for you, but I'm going to wear it.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my drawing home and I want it to be something I'm proud of.
Totally.
That was kind of fun.
No. I also, this kid is so cute and I'm so excited to just build a relationship with her because I think we vibe really well. It's just so funny in the beginning when you're establishing the dynamic.
You're getting to know each other.
Because we're going to be together every single day. I'm picking her up from school. We're all year round vibes. So yeah. And one thing that I do really love about her is that when I first got there, she was like, all right, activity today, we're going to Michael's. And I was like, hell yeah, we are.
Love it.
And then
love a kid with a plan.
She was like, and tomorrow, Paper Source. And the next day, I'll take you to this keychain store. And I was like, this is awesome.
This was my mom's itinerary.
This is I love this. Yeah, and Michael's was amazing.
Because I don't like a kid with no plan.
Yeah.
Who's just like, I'm bored.
No, she's not bored. She's not bored. She's
like,
on her journey.
She's like, well, you tell me what you want to do, little person.
She's
like that. Well, that's great. That sounds like it's going to be a nice part of the day.
Yeah, it's fun. She's a party girl. She's When
nannying's good, it's kind of like a really special gig.
Yeah, it's good. I think mixed with the other things that are happening right now in my life, I'm a little burnt out, but I do feel what was really embarrassing about nannying today. The kid has $70, right? That she's collected from her allowance, which is amazing. She's been saving up for. I know. I'm just
so jealous.
Like, can you hand some over? No, but she's collected $70. She's, was really excited to go to Michael's. We were kind of planning out the budget, what she could buy or whatever. And then we get back and her mom's like, so how much did you spend? And we were like $32.14. And she's like, okay, so you have, and I was like, all right. So if you have $70 and you have 32, so try 7 minus 3. And then what's that? And then do 10 minus 2. And what's that? And the mom was looking at me like, and then I was like, 58. And then the mom looks at me and she's like, no, 38. And I was like, oh, yeah.
You were like, I'm just testing her.
I'm just kind of
just testing her.
Like, sure, the mom gave me like such a weird look. It's my first day. And I'm like, can't do like first grader math.
It's rough.
It was really embarrassing.
No,
so I was like, but I was so burnt out and I was so tired. And I was just kind of like.
I think what's the best is that you didn't have to join in. Like the mom was like, what do you have? And you could have been like, tell us what you have. But instead you were like, I'll help you get there.
I did like a step by step.
Like,
and then I was like, I'm taking
there.
her in a really bad direction.
I used to name for a little girl and a boy, and her brother was older. And he used to be so rude to me when I couldn't help him with homework. And I was like, you don't know how to do it either.
Yeah.
Like, I know
we're both in this.
I'm 26 and you're 12. So it's like, there's a different standard, but like there's no need to be mean. Nobody knows how to do it.
I have no idea how to do
math. Newsflash, kids, once you graduate high school, unless you're in these fields, you're done.
You're done.
It's over. So let's stop being rude. Okay.
The kid was great about it. She was just kind of like, and the mom was like,
and the mom was like,
it's like, who did I hire?
Probably telling her husband, like, I feel good. Her math was a little off, but I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good.
Yeah. It's just, it was kind of a low moment for me.
Back to chewing on the mic. I don't care. How spicy are they?
No, they're spicy. Try them.
How spicy?
So I'm eating wasabi peas for those who don't know what's going on.
Because if it's really spicy.
Poor Malik. He was so excited about this episode. He was like, my mom's so excited. Like, I got New Yorker of the week. And now it's like, this is the intro.
And now it's like, how spicy are this?
How spicy? Spicy. How spicy? Spicy.
I'll try one for Malik's mom.
See, this is the thing with wasabi peas. I'll tell you one thing about them.
Tell me.
When you eat one, it's not too bad. So you're like, I'll have 2. Not too bad. 3. Crazy. And then you're like, oh my God, my mouth is burning.
1 is nothing.
1's nothing.
I just had 1. 1 is
nothing. 1's a joke.
1's literally a joke. Could you ever go on Hot Ones? Could you ever go on the show Hot Ones?
No. Is that where they eat chicken?
They eat the wings and each wing gets hotter.
No. I don't want to do that. Why is comedy turning into this?
Well,
and the sauna and the naked, and it's just like, can we just tell a joke, call it a day? Do we have to post it on TikTok? Do we have to be naked? Do we have to be in a hot room?
Hot Ones is like an interview show.
Okay, well, it's supposed to be funny,
but I'm with you.
Yeah.
It's also like, let's stop interviewing celebrities. I'm getting like, we have all these different shows that interview celebrities, and like, we don't need to interview them 7 times just because they're in a new movie. And also, some of them I don't really want to hear from.
Except for Jacob Elordi.
Yeah,
because I was looking at
Are you
clips.
excited for Frankenstein?
Oh, I didn't even know
that was the movie he's in. He's doing all the press for.
Hot. Did you see that our TikTok was just all Jacob Elordi videos?
So, for context, Nora had been, when Trump shut down TikTok, I didn't get back on afterwards. Okay, I just like pulled the plug. So Nora has been managing our TikTok.
I can go back to it, by the way.
It's okay. I'm actually kind of happy, proud with myself. Maybe it's because the algorithm isn't mine at all, but like I don't go, like I literally go on it and I post, I check in later to see how it's doing, and that's it. Before it would be like, 9 a.m, I post, and then I'm on TikTok for like 40 minutes, and I was like, fuck, like this is like the start to my day.
Yeah.
But so far it hasn't been like that. But I'm on it because Nora went away. So I was like, I'll take over the TikTok while you're gone. It's lots of DJ sets. It's
lots of like
whoever
men coming
Nora
out and being like,
whoever Nora thinks is hot, like those interviews are popping up, slow-mo videos of certain men. Lots of those sorority rush videos, like an insane amount of those. And some of them I'm like, is this porn? It's like, no, it's a sorority. Like,
no, it's rush season.
Some of the videos are crazy.
I'm shocked that you didn't follow all of that.
I did previously.
With Galen?
But once you get off TikTok, you actually do miss out on a part of the world.
Totally. No,
like, there's stuff that's happening on TikTok that no one else is talking about unless you're on TikTok.
Rush every season. I've watched this girl. I watched her get into her sorority, go all the way through to now she's a big sister. Or whatever it's called.
Big brother, little sister. Now she's a big sister.
She might have graduated. I don't really know. I haven't seen her on the TikToks this year.
We'll have to check in.
The dance choreo is crazy.
Yeah.
What I'm assuming is that it's all the cheer captains from every
group,
like high school, gets together. It's like the meanest girls you can find. It's like Bring It On, which we have to watch. And then they get together and they're like, let's start a sorority, and then let's make a video.
Let's get a video. Let's get matching outfits.
And
and we'll force the girls.
and we'll make everyone feel really fat.
I'm pretty jealous though of like.
We should watch a couple before you leave.
Like, yeah. I really like them. They're like
they're
mesmerizing.
so good, and it's nice because it's nice because. You get it's crazy that they only have to do a little bit of it. I don't think they do the whole song. They just get a little 2-minute clip.
Yeah, just a clip that gets you excited to rush. You're thinking like, that's actually the house for me. Me, a 28-year-old woman. I'm like, that's the house I'm going to rush. I'm rushing this year and it's with them. And the dance videos must actually help. Because if you were to put together a shitty video, I'm like, I'm not going to be part of that. I'm not going to be part of the loser house. Unless it's like the movie House Bunny, where the loser house was actually the cool house. You know that movie?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
There was a loser house at UMass. It was like all these stoner guys who opened up a fraternity. And my freshman year, we became friends with one of the guys. Next thing I knew, I was bartending at the loser house. And it was so fun. One night, I was bartending at the loser.
Guys are different than loser girls.
Yeah.
Is that awful to say? Hope.
The truth is the truth.
Skips this part. Fast
forward. Your son's amazing. No, so the parties were lit. It was like the stoner guys, like who kind of were like just not really frat guys. Like the frat guys at UMass were like frat boys. Like they were like playing hockey and stuff. These were like guys that were like listening to records and like being like alt, but like also kind of. But
that sounds hot.
They were having these blowout parties.
They're like a loser in the frat world, but hot in just the regular world.
Kind of. But yeah. So one night though, they were having this giant party. And my friend walks in and she sees me behind the bar and she's like, Nora, what are you doing? And I was like, bartending. And I go like this and I like stick my tongue out and I'm like, and it's all blue. And she's like, and there's no blue drinks. She's like, my bartending is that I'm supposed to open natty lights and pass them to people.
And there's
nothing blue. And I'm like, we're drinking a secret drink in the back.
So, and you're the only one back there. So where is Nora's drinking a secret drink?
No, there were like other guys, but like who knows what was in that
what
secret
you
drink.
were drinking.
I was definitely drinking like something. I don't know.
Whatever. What's that?
That was the first and last time I entered that frat.
I used to love a blue Long Island.
It's probably
which is a Long Island iced tea, but instead of adding the soda at the end, they add whatever that blue vodka is.
I'm pretty sure I was drinking blue vodka.
I used to have that. And this is why, whatever, I won't actually get into my mom and her opinions about me going to college, but like I used to drink that in the middle of the day. Like we would go in between classes and then I would go back to class after having like 3 blue long. Like I was trashed.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, I'm ready to go to class now.
UMass had a bar on campus.
That's really cool. If I could add you, and I'm not saying that this was true for you, but like if I could have used any of my dining dollars on like a bar, things would have been really scary.
I remember when they opened that, we were like, what the fuck? Like we were like, seriously?
That's really amazing.
It was the UMass pub.
The UMass pub.
And it was lit.
Yeah, of course it was.
Really
the
fun.
UMass pub.
God, I would go to UMass. I would go to
UMass.
I would go back and do the whole thing again from freshman year in a heartbeat.
Oh my God.
I had such a good time.
Recently I have been thinking like in the least lame way possible. What do I need to do in life? And I brace yourself because it's going to seem lame, but we just need to support me because of what's going on. I need to know what way I can get my life to feel like how college felt. Same. And I'm not saying I want to be drinking and partying, but like
I kind of do.
There was not a day in college where I felt what I feel in life now. You know, like the whole world was ahead of me. I would skip class. I would go to class. I would get drunk. I wouldn't get drunk. I would try anything new. I worked 5 jobs. I was happy. Like, I just am like, what job do I need to do that's going to feel the most like college without working at a college?
Bar.
Okay. No, because I took, you know me, I always take jobs way too seriously. I was like very, like, I never drank when I bartended. Other bartenders thought it was lame. They're like, you don't want to do a shot? And I was like, not while I'm working. Not while I'm manning the bar. But I'm like, what? I don't know if it's like, maybe it is comedy. Maybe it's being on like a sitcom TV show.
Totally.
Like that group where we're all up early and we're all up late and we're all working and we're chatting and we're together all the time. But I think I need to get back to that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need to like move into a house.
Okay. Well, we're actually at 17. Move into it.
Of course, we're at time. Right when I start saying something weird.
Hannah's looking for a co-op house.
I am. I think I am.
That could be an interesting twist to everything. You and Wolf move into a co-op house.
Because I think if maybe he had some other people and I had some other people, not even to have sex with, just to spend some time with that house,
to have sex with,
that would be absolutely not okay. Not okay. Don't even think about it. Anybody.
Maybe that could actually be nice because you guys could have like a. I see that.
Because like sometimes like I just need company and he's not always the best company. And sometimes he needs company, and for him, I'm not the best company because we have different vibes. Yeah. But like sometimes
you guys need to live in this building because then you could come upstairs and we could hang out, and he could go hang out with Matt.
I don't think if we were to live anywhere smaller, we're done.
Oh no, I mean, I'm just saying like you need a building where like you can drop him off for a little bit. Somewhere.
I know we need to keep working on Annie and Eric.
Weren't you going to go to their party or something?
Yeah, they said that they postponed it.
Great. Well,
it's like, well, my relationship's falling apart, Annie and Eric.
These are Anna's neighbors.
I need you guys to have a house party. Because Eric liked Wolf's guitars, so maybe Wolf can go up to Annie and Eric's if they're gonna like listen to this and be like, no, and he can play guitar for a little bit. And then Annie can come down and we can gab and go for a walk and play with the dog. And then we can return to our spouses happy.
Can I talk about the interior design? Actually, we should.
Or we'll do it in Just Us.
Yeah. Okay. So now we are going to have an amazing guest on. His name is Malik. He's hilarious.
He's really great.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Bye.
Mwah. Wow. So excited. We have a very cool guest on today. We have a cool guest. Like, I feel like you're very cool.
Like, you'll bring up our cool factor.
Yeah.
Not like we're not cool.
I appreciate that.
We're not cool.
I feel like you guys are very cool.
It's the hat. It's the hat is really just, I think you're right. It really does do something different. Uh-oh.
Right off the bat. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, it's just, it makes me want to wear a hat, but my hair's too big. I can never wear hats.
Your hair is your hat.
Thank you.
I do feel like though if you ever did a look with like a pigtail or like little braids, you could wear a hat.
Okay, I'll work on it.
So just if you're ever.
But should I get the same hat that Malik has, and we can be twins?
No,
I'm sure you wanted that.
Nora needs to get that Park Slope hat.
You should get this hat.
You've been talking about it for a while.
I want a hat that says Park Slope on it, which I know is like the whitest lady thing I could possibly do. But I really love this town. I just gotta say it. Anyways, we are joined here today with Malik, who is a hilarious. I would say you're like a content producer, comedian. Would you call yourself an actor? What else would you call it? Activist?
Actor, activist, philanthropist, chef,
Whoa.
feminist,
Hot.
rapper, singer, songwriter,
Wow.
masseuse.
Oh, okay. Wait, this is getting
pretty-
kind of
this
like
is a pretty good
sommelier,
resume.
astronaut.
wow. Okay, now we're getting
Now we're out of
crazy.
control.
Was the masseuse thing real though? Please say yes.
I plead the fifth.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Fine.
All right. Well, we have the perfect man here. Is basically
As you've heard from the resume.
And we're really excited to chat with you for a lot of different reasons. Welcome to the pod.
Thank you for having me.
You're our New Yorker of the week.
You're the New Yorker of the week.
You're it. You made it.
I am so happy about this.
It's a pretty big honor.
People sometimes it really gets to their head.
Yeah, it does.
And
We've had some guests kind of like really run with that title.
Yeah.
More like it's just the name of the show. But it is what you are.
I like told my mom about it last night. She was like, "What do you have to do tomorrow?" I was like, "I just this podcast. It's like a New Yorker of the Week segment." And she was like, "What, Ma? Malik's New Yorker of the Week." And my grandma was like, "What?" Sadiq, which is her husband, Malik's New Yorker of the Week. He was like, "What?"
That's the amazing thing about the name of the show. Like it sounds like a title. It's like yours for the week.
And they're like, "How'd you get that?" I was like, "I gotta go."
Actually, how you did get it was I saw you. We were on the same show. We were on the same show at, what was it, Alligator Lounge? Why were there people at that show? That was so confusing. I was like, why was there an audience?
That's what I'm saying. Nora was like, I don't know the vibe of the show. And I had done it a couple weeks before. And I was like, no, you'll see. There's going to be people there.
I was like, no, there's no way that there's going to be anyone there.
Well, I think Alligator Lounge kind of is a place where people just kind of like show up with not a real plan or agenda.
Yeah.
So I think they might just be like people that mosey to the back to see what's up.
It was weird. Well, because it's like there was like a group of like 6 sorority girls in the front.
Yeah.
And I just felt like if I like made eye contact with them, then like Malcolm X would resurrect and just like and be like and then there was like a guy in the photo booth doing ketamine and he wouldn't share. And then there was like a cuck corner of like
I forgot about the
sofas.
photo booth. Yes, the couches in the top corner.
Yeah, there was a cuck corner.
And then there's just the skee ball machine that doubles as more seats.
But then of course a stage in the middle.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the freaking stage that we were on that I only have ever seen people doing karaoke on. So, yeah,
we had quite the crowd.
It was interesting.
Well, because at Alligator Lounge, they're known for if you get a drink, you get a free pizza.
Mm-hmm.
So I do feel like that invites a really interesting crowd to a bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where all you need is enough money for a drink and you get a full meal.
Mm-hmm.
That brings an interesting crowd on a Sunday night.
Right. Well, so we did the show. I didn't talk to you or anything, but I liked your set. I was laughing. I don't know if you could hear me, but I was cackling because I feel like
you were that one person.
I was.
Yeah. Nora has a good laugh.
Okay, you're the one because I was like, there's one person in this room laughing.
Who loves this
at these
set?
jokes.
It's for her.
Dead quiet, but there's one person. It feels like a TED Talk right now. But
I usually I see what's funny. And when you know, like she's like some people are fucking losers, and I get it, you know. Anyways, and then I was like, you look really familiar, and then I looked you up, and I was like, there he is, the Zohran videos that I fucking love.
Hot Boys for Zohran.
What? How did that come to be? Did you write that?
I did write that.
Oh my god,
it's so good.
It's so funny.
It was a happy accident. I was just on an airplane and. Then I just have such amazing ideas all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So
of course.
after I was like, I should storm the cockpit. I was like, what other ideas do I have? And then I was like, it just kind of oddly just came to me. I was like, that would be kind of like a funny concept. And then I texted the Hot Girls for Zohran people. Kate was one of like my really good friends, and Kate, who's also one of my good friends.
Has a lot of good friends.
Yeah, it's nice.
I do have a lot.
Yeah.
Dang, you guys just really made me look within. I am loved.
Is Zohran a good friend now?
I mean, he's all right. I kind of
He's an all right friend.
I kind of got beef with Spike Lee right now, and I saw him take a picture of Spike Lee a week ago. So I was like, enemy of my enemy.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to use that terminology.
The enemy of my enemy is my
But
friend.
it's just like I just saw them together. And I kind of got jealous because me and Spike Lee aren't speaking terms right now. But
Wait, why?
What? Why?
he did like a poster signing a couple weeks ago, and my mom called me and she was like, "Hey, can you go get a Spike Lee poster? He's my favorite."
Wow, your
character."
mom's amazing.
You guys really keep in touch.
Love
That's
my
nice.
mother. Yeah, she will call me if I don't call her, and she'll leave like the most crazy voice note. She'll be like, "I can't believe I carried something for 9 months that won't even call me back." And I'm like, I was
really a guilt trip.
Wow.
And so I go and get this poster for her. Get to the front of the line. Poster's $100. And no piece of paper should cost $100. Like the Declaration of Independence shouldn't be $100. Like,
I think they got rid of it recently.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like, I hope, man, that's sad days.
Sorry.
No,
Continue.
it's okay. It's fine.
Continue.
It's like, what are we going to do about that?
Not really sure. But today we're going to find out what your mom did about Spike Lee.
Oh, yeah. So I get that poster. Then I get to the front of the line. I'm like, hey, can I get my signed poster? They're like, oh, no, he's actually sitting right here next to us, and he's signing them. So you have to buy it and then get it signed by him. And I was like, okay, cool. I feel like he should have just prepared a little bit longer for this, but it's fine. So I get the poster, and then I'm like, all right, I buy it. And then they're like, all right, so are you getting it signed? I was like, yes. And they're like, all right, cool. So look down the street. Look at the second really long line that's all the way down the street. Mind you, the first line I waited in was already a 3.5 hour line just to get the poster. And then they didn't give it to me. And then so I buy it for $100, mind you. And then I get to the back of the second line just to get this poster signed.
Wait, there's a line for buying and a line for
Why
signing?
Why didn't he just sign all the posters?
But he's right there?
Exactly. And
Did you sign the poster and give it to your mom?
I should have. I should have.
Did you get back in the line?
I got back in that line.
That's a good. Your mom's lucky.
So I waited 7 hours to a work day basically to get a paper signed by this guy, and then I get to the front and his handwriting is awful, atrocious.
so you could have done it.
That's all the enter, just chicken scratch. And then I was like, all right, me and Spike Lee aren't on talking terms.
No, you lost a day to that.
How are you gonna make a movie called Do the Right Thing and then you do people like that?
Wow.
Wait, so when you had to buy the poster, you could see him right there at the table. There.
Glasses and everything.
No, that would have really pissed me off. And then you have to go all the way back to the end of the line. I would have
grabbed his hand.
Be like, come on, Spike.
Come on, let's do this.
But
the video of that would have been insane.
But if any Hollywood casting people see this, then I love Spike Lee, and
he's great, and he's looking forward to
working
with him.
That was such a good process, Spike.
And that was a lie I just told. He didn't do that to any of us.
Yeah, and that's how ideally people want to get their posters.
That sounds amazing.
I don't think I've ever gone to a poster signing.
Yeah, and then a week ago, Zohran and him were just buddied up, and I was like, "Oh, okay, so this is what we're doing, Zohran. We're just hanging out."
Was he signing everything for Zohran?
Probably,
of course,
probably.
anything.
That's the moment I realized I need to get like famous. Like lines don't exist to famous people. That's why I don't wait in lines anymore.
Yeah,
it's not that I'm pretending like I'm famous. I'm trying to manifest. Like I don't want to be someone that has to wait in lines. Like
that's a good reason to want to be famous. That's like a funny. Like I'm just done. I've waited in a long line. I'm done.
Yeah,
I need to become famous so I can be done in lines.
So I mean, I'm shocked. You're kind of famous from the video though. Going back to the Hot Boys for Zohran.
Yeah, for like 3 weeks.
Okay, what was that 3 weeks like? Did you wait in any lines?
I stayed in the house,
Oh, okay.
It was
just
too
the
much.
paparazzi.
Too much.
Every time I had the house, I just had a trail of girls like being like, "Oh my God, that's Malik! Please."
It's so funny.
It's a really good video. We would have asked you to sign something.
It was a fun video. Like the cast that I casted for, like I thought the video was gonna fall through originally because I sent the idea to like everybody, and like the person I really needed the most was like my light skinned friend Quentin,
Mm-hmm.
because like you need a token light skin in a black sketch. It's just you have to. I just don't ask me why. It's just like it's just a thing. I don't know. Like
Quentin was key.
Yeah, ask Tyler Perry.
We're not going to be the ones to ask you why.
I don't know why. Ask Tyler Perry. But
Our next guest.
But he was so important to the sketch. Him, and then like my videographer Brian, and then like Kate, who also runs Hot Girls for Zohran with Kate, and then like my two hilarious friends, Jared and Reggie, or Toby Season is his artist name. So like everybody played such a pivotal and key role in that sketch to make it happen. And I think if anyone was different, it wouldn't have done as well.
So you didn't want us?
In Hot Boys.
You could be the sequel.
You didn't want the two white girls in
the sequel. So is that what connected you to Zohran, or you were already kind of in his universe before?
I was kind of already in his universe because one of my roommates is the Hot Girls for Zohran, like one of the co-founders. So
oh my god!
I just have a whole bunch of boxes for T-shirts in my living room, and people are like, "Hey, where can I get a shirt?"
Really
and I'm like,
jealous.
"I don't know where you can get
I don't know where you could get a shirt. It's not in my living room.
I have no idea. There's
Nora immediately was about to be like, "Where's
I'm
my
kind
shirt?"
of like upset that you didn't bring us shirts.
Gotta
but
go
whatever.
canvassing, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
We're gonna do a lot more than canvassing. We're getting that man in office.
We're gonna get him in office, and we've been manifesting. We said it before we started recording. We believe we can get him on the podcast.
We believe, yeah. I think it is a little, we know
that everyone wants him on their podcast.
Yeah, we
he's super
DM'd him a
busy.
couple times, and we got the automated response to Canvas, which we're gonna do.
We're gonna do it.
But I feel like the automation is gonna go away at some point, and we're gonna get a real person in there.
Eventually.
It was really impressive though when someone called you asking if you were voting for him, and you were like, "Do you know if he's doing podcasts?" And the guy's like, "I really don't know. I just want to know if we could count on your vote." And you were like, "What's your email? If I could send you some." I was like, "Wow, she's really getting in there." She's like, "This might get me to him, so let's just see what we." The guy was like, "All I know is if you're gonna vote or not."
I love him so much.
He was really nice. He tried to help.
I
love you're not talking about the guy. I'm talking about the guy.
I don't give a shit about that
phone.
canvasser. No, I'm just kidding. He was nice too. But there was kind of a moment where I was like, should I date this canvasser?
Yeah,
nice.
you guys were. He was really trying to help you on the phone, and you guys obviously align values wise.
Yeah, exactly.
There's something about the Zohran campaign that's just so horny.
It's so horny.
I don't get why it's so horny.
It's him.
It's him.
He's so horny.
He's like, yeah, he did meet his girl on Hinge.
Yeah.
He met her on Hinge.
And he's like hot and like cool and chill. Like the way he talks is pretty sexy.
He's really
sexy.
He's born in like where, Zimbabwe? I think. Like isn't he an African American?
Uganda.
Yeah. He's an African American.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
He's just
sexy.
cool and hot. And then it's like the people like supporting him like
are always
they're
hot.
really hot.
Yeah. Everything about him is just like
It includes you.
The most humbling thing though is that he's 33, which unfortunately is also my age, and we are at different points in our lives. So it's kind of a moment to reflect.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look what Zohran did.
Yeah, but when he comes on our podcast, that'll be like the top of our podcasting career, and you'll be the same age as him.
Done.
So.
Yeah, yes, y'all will be. It's okay. And 33.
It's okay.
33 is the Jesus year. Like that's the year Jesus died.
How old are you?
Is it really?
Yeah, 33.
I am.
You're 33?
No, I'm not.
Why'd you say it like that?
That's my bad.
No, I wouldn't be an old hag like that.
I am 28.
You're 28. You're Hannah's
Me
age.
too.
Really?
When's your birthday?
April 25th, Taurus.
Oh,
Whoa.
aren't you?
April 17th.
You guys are
You're an
close.
Aries. You give Aries.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But like if like you told me because you kind of remind me of my friend Clint.
Another good
he
friend.
is he's a great friend.
Oh.
He's a great friend. He's at Clint Taurus on Twitter.
Wow, you're really pushing everyone.
Yeah.
You're like a
and
good
this is my
friend.
good
You're
friend.
really shouting
I want to
people
hear
out.
about your enemies.
That's what black
It's
people
Spike
do
Lee.
when they get on any white platform. There's like, oh yeah, shout out to my homie Ray back in the like this is they always gotta get played off on the VMAs because they just talk too long.
Shouting everyone out.
Okay, let me hear more about Clint. Shout out to Clint.
Clint, he's my really funny gay friend
Great.
That used to be in New York City. That's down in Austin, Texas now. The White Wakanda. It's or is that Boston?
We don't know.
Yeah, ever seen Black Panther?
No, but I've read a lot about the Black Panther.
Y'all ever watch?
Sorry, the whitest response.
You read about?
No, but I've been reading.
I read a lot.
She does.
Y'all ever watch Friday?
Friday, no.
You ever watch the Boondocks?
No.
Y'all ever watch?
Okay, it seems like it's going to be no for all of them, so let's just get it over with.
I was going to keep asking you black
No,
movies.
I know, and it's not going to go. It's going to make us. Yeah, it's a hard no across the board.
Yeah.
We're just watching Bridesmaids on repeat.
And we're not going to tell you Nora's favorite movie.
I don't want to tell you my favorite movie.
Imagine if we back asked you all if you've seen all of our
Have you
white
seen
movies.
Legally Blonde?
No.
Have you seen Old School?
No. Shit.
Yeah, it's I'm not going to say actually what I was going to say after that about my reading selection because it's not going to help.
No, but it's good.
It's good.
She's a good reader.
I'm a good reader. That's all I have to say.
Sounds like she's a fast reader. You'd be really impressed by her reading.
Yeah, you would be impressed by my selection in books. Okay, so maybe none of those movies, but I'm doing other things. Okay,
I mean, you do seem like you read. You got books in your kitchen.
Well,
Hey,
Nora
four
also
books.
literally hosts a book club at Rikers.
I do.
So
I do.
At Rikers.
Yeah, I do.
Like the jail.
Yeah, like the jail.
Where prisoners are.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I do that. Yeah.
So she is really
is
reading.
It like, do you like? Is it like you call the cops on them and you're like, oh hey, nice to see you again? Sorry.
I go there. I'm actually going there this week. I go there. We have a book club. I'm currently trying to make it into a nonprofit because it's been growing like crazy.
That's so cool.
We read books. We talk about them. We just expanded to the men's ward, and we're making it bilingual now. I brought on a guy who's going to speak to them in Spanish. So
The one who
Esteban,
okay.
who's also a New York City public school teacher. But yeah, shout out to Esteban. He's very cool. And he's an activist. He also is very pro Zohran. So
I bet Zohran would go to the book club.
oh my God, we gotta get
I feel
Zohran
like
to the book
that
club.
could be your in.
Maybe.
Don't you feel like he would go to that?
The girls don't give a shit. The
About
boys
him?
would.
That's where y'all should host.
I feel like the girls would give a shit.
That's where y'all should host the podcast. Bring
Yeah.
the equipment and start talking to some prisoners.
The girls. So I've been doing this since the beginning of the year, and it's really grown. We have it went from 6 people, now we have 60. So it's a lot. But the girls, we talk a lot of shit. The book club has kind of turned into do you hate men? Because get on in here because we're gonna talk about it.
That's probably why half of them are in there.
Literally. But sometimes we'll have a male because we always have to have a male officer who watches over,
Really
or
ruins
not
the
a male
vibe.
officer, just an officer in general. For every 10 people, I have to have one officer in the room.
Shout out Stanford Prison Experiment.
And sometimes it's a man, and we all kind of look at him at one point, and we're like, "Yeah, this is about you."
We're all talking about
Okay.
you. You
Like,
really.
what if
I know
we
you
all-
have to be here, but you really shouldn't be.
Yeah.
here.
I'll jump him. 60 of us.
I feel like they probably wouldn't let the book club continue, but it
book
would
club
be a
might
good
come to a
day in
halt.
general.
No, I get way too involved. Some of the girls will be like, my boyfriend is posting, or his ex-girlfriend's posting online on Facebook about something about me, and I need you to check and then let me know what she's saying, and then hopefully you can comment back. And I'm like, yeah, give me her name, and then I come back and I'm
You're
like,
a girl's girl in the
I'm
prison.
a girl's girl.
No, when I think about how jealous and crazy I can get.
No, it's really
about
unfair.
Wolf,
Yeah.
If I was in prison, I can't be
Yeah.
checking all those things. That would drive me up a wall.
Yeah, they're like, my boyfriend is literally online talking to other girls, and I'm like, let me go check. Okay.
No, we need to go to his house.
Anyways,
You should
That's
give
so funny.
you should give me that list of stuff, because I know that doing the whole book club must be
it's
a lot of
of
work.
work.
So you can
so
send me
also
house
having
to
to do
house.
the Facebook follow up.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of that group that's we've dated each other, or I dated your man, or something?
We're all dating the same
We're
guy.
all
Same
dating
guy.
the same man.
Yes, I have.
Have you ever been on it?
No, because
have you
I
ever
give
worried
everyone
about
a
being
different
on it?
name when I date them.
Really?
No.
We were like, whoa.
What's the name?
I could tell that you have some horror stories because you took that serious.
Really?
You have no idea.
No, I've never been on that happily and luckily. Unfortunately, I treat people like human beings. But
I need some masseuse. Holy shit.
I think it's weird. It's weird because it's like on one token I'm like, these dudes kind of deserve it, but on the other hand I'm like, damn, like
we're watching you.
Yeah. I'm like,
The things get pretty. I'm in that Facebook group.
Yeah.
I joined it like
Hannah's like has a boyfriend, but she still wants to make sure everything's okay.
I'm crazy. I like don't trust anyone. But it's the comment section on each post are nuts. Like the girls are also fighting with each other.
Yeah. Like he's not that bad.
They're literally like they all are posting. Margot's coming in.
Yeah.
Nora's
I hope you're not allergic to
I
cats.
love cats.
Oh really?
I want her to get up here.
She will.
Oh,
you can bend
that's
down and
nice.
grab her. She's really like she won't bite. She doesn't hiss. She's perfect.
Nora's been away, so I think Margot's like just really excited of people back at the house. Hi, Marge.
What else can you tell us about? So how long have you been in New York?
So originally I came here in 2019.
Okay.
And then something weird happened like
What happened?
right after that.
Oh, the COVID.
What happened?
I was like, what happened?
And then like I should have stayed during COVID. I thought we just all were gonna die. So but I had to like go back home and like finish college. And
Where's
stuff.
home?
Rochester, but I went back to Buffalo to finish college because I was
On
here
Zoom?
interning. Yeah.
Oh God, in Buffalo?
Yeah, it's
Stark.
it was rough.
Zoom college in Buffalo.
Wow.
I went where did I go? I went back to Rochester, chilled there for a bit, and then came back here in like 2022, 3-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've been here ever since in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Are you someone who feels like now that you're here, you never want to leave New York, or this is still just like part of the journey?
I never I don't even my friend invited me to Cape Cod this weekend. I'm like, I don't. Why?
Why? would you go to Cape Cod?
Like I never want to leave New York just to go anywhere. I'm like, I haven't even seen all of this place. You want me to go to Pennsylvania? Like what?
Like why would I do that?
Yeah, I gotta take a trip to San Francisco in a month, and I'm like, what?
What are you doing in San Francisco?
Music festival.
You're
and
gonna
visiting my dad.
You're going to the music festival?
Portola.
Wow.
Portola Music Festival.
You are
so
28. Fun. Oh my God.
It's like,
wow.
I'm still like a young 28 because I'm like in my mind I'm like, what if like I made music? You know, it's like,
I thought you said you were a
You
rapper.
are, yeah.
Yeah, I am.
You are. I think you're about to.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Are you going to the festival with friends?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay.
To, like 4 or 5 friends.
Is Clint gonna be there?
Clint will be there.
Is this like a festival where you're gonna like camp out for a couple of days, or you're just going? It's like I've never been to a music festival,
Nope.
so I kind of think they're all like Burning Man, but they're not.
No, they're not. They can really vary. I went to way too many.
This one's in like a big shipyard. And
oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Cool. And are you gonna camp out?
No, I am going to. I don't even think you can camp out. I'm gonna go and then go to my dad's house and then sleep, and then wake up the next day and do it a second time.
Wow. It's only 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The little league.
Yeah.
Why? What have you gone to?
8 days, baby.
8 days.
8 days.
There ain't enough music in the world.
Going to every day to the show.
Oh yeah, on acid.
I could
doing every possible drug you possibly could. This was 2007, baby. It was different time. Or no, 2007. 2000. It was 2000. This was 1992. No, it was 2013, 12, something like that.
Okay.
But it was every day, party 3000. You know, go for it.
I just could never. Like, even at the height of my party stage, I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't.
No. Nothing's wrong with you. Something was wrong with me. I'm sober now. Yeah. So
but you still love music.
The idea of you doing acid for 8 days with an I Heart Boobies bracelet on.
Yes. Maybe even like a couple of them.
Oh my God.
Nora, if you have any photos of this, please send it to Sean.
I have sent
to put them up.
No. I've sent you a couple of them. Remember? I sent you a couple and they're not good.
Oh, that the one with the bandana.
Yeah. It's not good. No,
she was also making some fashion statements.
Unfortunately, my dark past is that I used to follow Fish. I'm so sorry.
Follow Fish.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, the band.
Thank God.
The band.
Okay, so then we don't even have to get into
Fuck
it.
it, shit happens.
Huh?
Acronym. Fuck it, shit happens.
No, it's just Fish.
It's a band
Fish with
that,
a PH.
from what I know, has like a pretty intense following.
Oh, you used to like follow them physically.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Follow them around town.
I used to work for someone who would do that.
And they're a special
my scariest boss I've ever worked for.
That's kind of like
You know what? I think someone said that sentence about me.
Yeah. They were like, she's really scary to work for, but she's away right now following Fish.
That's cool. Like, Jesus also had followers.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like
Jesus, Fish.
A lot of people would say this is Jesus.
Yeah.
What kind of music are they?
It's a jam band. I'm so sorry.
Jam band.
Yeah, it's like a Grateful Dead kind of vibe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a lot of tie dye, a lot of not ketamine, nitrous tanks, a lot of acid, a lot of damn, this music's so good, like that kind of vibe.
Yeah, okay.
People,
drug music.
It's drug music. It's people saving their tickets, comparing it. Sleeping in tents for too many days.
That's where I'm out. Anything in a tent, I'm out.
It's too much. But anyways, have fun at your 2-day music festival at your dad's house.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't
see that, but that's good. That's good that you can't do it. I was doing this when I was like in my early 20s, so it was different. You know?
Yeah.
I just like not even to sound performative, but whenever I do, like the only 2 times I've ever done Molly, I just cried about my little sisters getting older.
Aww.
So it's like I just can't.
That's really sweet.
It's like not
Malik,
even.
are you single?
I currently I am not partnered, but I am seeing someone.
Because you're kind of like
she's
making
gotta go.
a case.
Yeah, she's gotta go.
She's gotta go.
Who has
this
to
is
go?
not. She says he's seeing someone.
Who?
Who is this
I
person?
can't say because I don't want to jinx it.
Well, we want to, so
We'll say it.
we'll say it.
Are
1,
y'all
2, 3.
single? Should
No,
we all
I am,
flirt?
but you're just like
Okay.
you're describing like the.
I'm like half married.
Yeah, you're everything that you're saying. You're like on Molly. I was just thinking about my little sisters.
This is like,
oh
and
my
saying you're a
God.
masseuse and a musician
An
and doing anything for your mom.
activist.
Like
It's like, oh my God.
that's like what girls are looking for.
That's so
But to preface, it was reluctant. I did not want to go for my mom. I had a birthday party. I wanted to do that, but I
but there's people who like wouldn't even like entertain the idea, but you did it. You went.
I did go. So Aaliyah Elamine, if you're watching this podcast episode, just know.
Is that your mom?
That is my
All right. Sorry.
Dr. Aaliyah Elamine.
Wow.
You're watching this.
We're blown away. We've been having the same everything you say. Aw. Ooh. Wow.
So, yeah, my mom's a therapist, and I turned out like this. So it's like
That makes so much sense.
I do
Oh
comedy.
my God.
Wow,
So
that's really nice.
so
Well,
someone didn't do their job.
No,
It sounds like she did.
No, she did a great job. This episode is dedicated to your mom. She did a great job.
Yeah, she could have this episode. Cool.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? We're probably gonna wrap soon, but most New York moment of the week. Can you tell us? Like just something like
Most
that
New York
is just
moment.
like only in New York.
Of the week.
If you need an example, I can tell you what happened to me yesterday.
Okay.
Yesterday, I was headed to babysitting and I'm walking and I feel like the side of my leg is wet, like from my bag. And I was like, fuck, something spilled. And I have a lot in my bag. It was like I went grocery shopping and I was at work, so there's a lot in my bag. My Chipotle bowl had been spilling out the side, through the paper bag, all over my stuff in the bag. So I pull over and I'm like taking out I like pull over on the sidewalk. I take out all the stuff out of my bag and I'm like trying to figure out what I don't mind getting dirty that I can wrap it in, whatever. Because I can't toss this. Like I'm not buying Chipotle again.
You're gonna eat it out of the bag.
And then a delivery driver on his scooter pulled over and he was like, this happens to me all the time. And he gave me 3 little trash bags and napkins.
Oh,
and
I thought you were gonna be like, and then he gave me one of the meals in his.
No, and that wouldn't be touching. That
all
would
right.
suck for someone else. But it was so
that's
nice.
really
Like he
sweet.
saw me and he knew immediately what was going on and he was prepared for it and he
I
helped
love
me
this
out.
city.
And he was like waving and driving away and I was like, like that's so sweet. Because at first everyone was just walking and looking at me and I was like, okay,
You know
well,
where
you
that
guys
wouldn't
are
happen?
where?
Berlin. I was just in Berlin.
They would not give you bags.
You did
recently?
recently?
So much in common.
What'd you think?
Did you go recently?
In October.
So you weren't there last week. Okay.
You were there last week with Nora.
Yeah, I went last week and I was like, whoa, everyone has a giant stick up Europe, but
yeah.
I had a good time. I really liked it. It was beautiful. I did a lot of biking. I was naked for a lot of it.
Whoa.
Yeah. I went to Vabali, the co-ed spa in the center of the city that like only Berliners go to, I guess.
Is that your vibe? Would you do something like that?
Huh?
Y'all are cool.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Y'all are cool. I mean, listen, I know the rent is going up because y'all are here, but y'all are all right.
It's kind of a give and take.
It's fine. Yeah, because y'all kind of cool.
Cool.
It's fun.
Yeah, we were doing cool stuff. It was co-ed nude. So it was like everyone was just naked. And then I also went to a naked lake. That was really fun. So I was kind of just naked the whole time. I sent Hanna a nude and she like didn't respond within 20 minutes. And I was like, so you hate it?
I was at work.
That would have destroyed me.
I was at work.
I was like, so you hate it? So you hate it.
In my defense, like it's not like I knew a nude was coming.
No.
Like if I had known she was about to send a photo, because like, you know, if you're not like when me and Nora were sexting, but like when you know a nude is coming, you're on your phone.
I'm a surprise.
I just like hadn't talked that whole day, and then I wasn't on my phone.
I was like, I'm at a nude lake.
And I'm doing this new thing.
What's the new thing?
I'm responding to all my texts that aren't urgent at the end of the day now.
Nice.
I truly do envy like the friendship women have.
Because you couldn't just send your friend a nude.
Your homies will call you a slur for hugging your dad for too long.
Yeah.
You
can't send them a picture of you with the nude lake.
Yeah, I can yeah. with the nude lake
and
guys.
get mad at them for not complimenting you.
I literally texted, so you hate it. So you hate
and
it.
I still didn't respond.
And she still didn't respond for hours. And I was
on
like,
my phone.
all right, I guess it was maybe a little inappropriate, but like I needed to show you how good my boobs look right now.
So did you ever respond?
Yeah.
Eventually. She was like, I'm so sorry. It was amazing.
I hadn't checked my phone.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm not responding, you can guess I haven't looked at it.
Yeah.
And I leave a lot of stuff to open at the end of the day.
I'm actively ignoring you.
That's good to know.
No,
I live on Do Not Disturb. So it's like,
do you really?
Like
I hate when I'm texting someone. It's like their notifications are silent because I'm never on my phone. I'm like, this is the only time.
No, I'm just saying I'm actively ignoring. I do have D&D on all the time.
You do.
But so I'm ignoring a lot of my texts. But
it's just like I'm already addicted to this. I didn't even put it in my pocket. It's right here. Like it's like
it's close.
It
looked like you were mid text with someone too.
I was.
Who are you texting? Clint.
Or is it her?
Okay.
Number's not saved.
Wow.
It's a 201 area code.
Oh.
What's that?
New York.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I don't even know.
Isn't that New York?
No, we're 90 something and 21.
Oh, it was you. My bad.
202. You didn't save my number. Wow.
Not yet.
This is really not going well.
Face.
Great.
I did give you a smiley face.
Let's save it now.
Yeah,
we'll just lock it in.
Yeah, why don't? Yeah, you can text me once that girl and you break up or something.
Yeah.
See what's going on.
You guys
there.
can go to the nude lake.
Yeah, will you come with me?
And
to
you
the
guys
nude
can
lake?
send me pictures. I'll respond when I get to it.
If you buy my ticket
to Berlin,
I consider going to the nude lake.
There's a nude spa in New York. You guys can go to. Actually.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I need to be nude again.
It's probably really more intense than the one in Berlin because everyone's like it's New Yorkers, it's not Berliners trying to keep to themselves, but it was still a good experience.
It was such a beautiful experience. It was just like old people, young people, like just everyone was just like dicks out, boobs out, let's hang out.
How is that?
It was amazing.
How does that, as someone with an unfinished tattoo, I just don't even like someone I'm having sex with to look at me. I'm just like,
really?
I'm exaggerating, but like, I'm just like,
yeah. No, it's once you lean into the fact that we're all just skeletons with flesh and we're all just here to have a nice time and make our bodies feel good, which is swimming naked, which is being in a sauna naked, which is being in a steam room naked and walking around naked. It feels really good.
It's the more bodies you see naked, you're kind of like, we're all everyone like nobody looks the way you think they're gonna look in your head.
Yeah.
So then you're like, you can take the load off of what you look like as well.
Yeah, it's like so refreshing. You're just like, oh, everyone has a little acne on their butt.
But it is like
it's okay.
I think it's the exchange of like both being naked. Like I do the naked comedy show a lot. and the audience is naked too. So it's kind of like, oh, we're all naked. But one time I did it at that club where only you were naked and everyone else had clothes on you, and it was kind of like, okay, this sucks actually.
Yeah, that was the worst.
I never do like gimmicky shows because I'm not.
You don't want to go on the naked show?
I'm like afraid to. Like I'm like.
Well, that's different than going to Vibali, because Vibali's like.
The Bali would be a good step one.
Yeah, step one is just like being. Actually, the lake would have been good for step one, because that's like everyone. Everyone is like families and.
But we were also saying it depends. Sometimes I feel like people with nudity is like if you grew up in a naked house or not.
I did not grow up in a naked house.
I like my mom would. It was just too cheap to buy a longer blouse. So it was just like, her like nightgown would slip up. I'm like, Mom, like
it's no big deal to her.
She'd be like, you came out of me. I was like, but I don't.
I don't remember. I don't remember what it was like.
Ever again. Like it's just I think I just have too much religious guilt. I think that's what it is. I'm like I was raised Muslim and like just like I'm just like trying to come to terms with like maybe that the fact that I'm not as religious as like I was raised to be like in here and it's hard because the guilt is still there.
So then like going to a naked spa would be a big jump.
Getting naked is a big jump.
Is a big jump already.
Yeah.
You gotta, like,
I get that. I mean, different from being Muslim, but I got a boob job and I
pretty different.
I'm learning so much about you guys.
I got a boob job last September and I have pretty bad scars from it, and so I was a little like my boobs look amazing, but they just have these little tiny scars that really bother me. And I'm getting like, I'm putting cream on it all the time, but it's still there. And so when I went to Vibali, I was kind of like, oh, this is so like awful. And I was like, wait, everyone got a boob job.
Everyone has something.
Everyone has scars. Yeah. And my boobs look great. Like whatever, Nora. And so now I'm like ready to go.
That's so cool. Are they super expensive? Like
the boob job? It's $80,000, but I got it covered by insurance. My boobs were really big, so I got a breast reduction, and then I got a whole new set.
That's
I was like, I want them to look like this. Actually, I got another comedian in the comedy community. I can't say her name, but I was like, I love your boobs. We took a picture of them. I brought them to the doctor. I was like, I want these boobs. She gave them to me.
That's so cool.
So I have matching boobs with someone in the comedy scene. That was probably
fun to do boob shopping.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's so cool. I'm gonna do that with my hairline.
Yeah, no, you should.
I'm looking for that.
You should. Everyone should get surgery. It's amazing.
Everyone should get surgery.
I want this hairline.
Anything you want, you can get it with surgery. And if you scam enough,
it's inspiring.
Yeah, it's really inspiring.
Anything you can want, you can get it with surgery.
Anything you want. But yeah, no, the insurance, weirdly enough, because usually they're like, a woman needing something with health insurance? What? You should kill yourself. But instead I got it for, how much was it? $7,000. I was put on a payment plan forever, but I'm still paying them off. They're technically not mine right now.
We have to be careful around them.
We have to be careful.
We haven't fully paid for them yet.
From $80,000, I was like, I'll take that.
That's amazing.
That's great. I was like, my back really hurts. They're like, prove it.
Yeah.
Prove it, woman. Anyways, what was your most New York moment of the week again?
It was last week, not this week. But I was just on the train and like a homeless guy like came up to me, asked for money, and I was like, sorry dude, I don't have any cash. And he was like, oh, I take Square. And I was like,
no way.
Nigga, why do you take Square? And two, I'm not tapping my phone on anything
you have.
Like, where'd you get this card read?
Where did you get Square?
So I was just like, okay.
That really, because like that really is a shocker. Like, sorry, I don't have cash. No problem.
No problem. I
got Venmo. I got Square.
Venmo,
we can do PayPal.
Circle.
Whatever.
Monero.
Whatever works for you.
Like literally, I was like, oh, these guys are getting resourceful.
Yeah, they are.
Because homeless people, like, you have to still have a phone to be homeless. Like, it's weird. Like you need a phone more than you need a house in the society. So
honestly,
wow, that's deep.
Yeah, I'm pretty deep.
Wow, that actually is true, kind of. Would you rather have a house or a phone?
Well,
okay, sorry.
I guess probably house.
Yeah, no, definitely house.
I'd rather have a house than a phone. Yeah, but you need.
But if I didn't have a house, I would be like, step one, I need a phone.
Yeah,
because that's what I think.
The phone can get you a house.
Yeah.
Like
you need that to talk to people, to apply for jobs, to get connections, to apply for anything.
At the very least.
Did you guys ever have a landline?
Of course.
Growing up or
in college?
Of course.
No, I went to college in 2015.
Okay. Well, back in 1983.
I did too, but all our rooms had landlines in them.
Yeah, I had a landline.
It was the best.
Where'd you go to college?
I went to Pace.
Cool.
Yeah. They'll take anyone. Like I said, not anymore. Like I don't think I could still get in today. But like when I went, people were like, "That's so exciting." I was like, "It's like a 70% acceptance rate."
I would assume.
And they had me on a plan that was like, "We'll take you, but your GPA needs to be better after your first year, or we're gonna let you go." Damn. I was part of the Challenge to Achievement program.
Hell yeah! And she achieved.
I achieved.
Look
like,
at her now.
Just barely.
What did we all study?
I studied communications with a minor in screenwriting.
Beautiful.
I unfortunately studied women's studies, and I thought I was gay for a while, and I chopped off all my hair, and I'm not. And now my hair is long, and I'm dating a lot of men.
That's your major.
Yeah, I went through a phase, and I still love women though.
Was it your mid-20s?
Yeah, it was around the time that I was following fish around. I was really, I don't know. I really was feeling the vibes.
So if any guys any guys hear this, if you have a lesbian friend that's 26, wait her out.
Wait her out.
Wait her out.
If you think she's the one, she will be one day.
I feel like women's studies is going to be such a good major because like it'll help me so much in my life. Guess what doesn't help you in New York? A women's studies degree from UMass Amherst. Guess what really doesn't help? But no, if people ask like on dates and stuff, I say English.
Okay.
Yeah, because they don't need to know that.
Where'd you go?
I went to U Buffalo, and I studied computer science and political science, 2 fake sciences, and I use neither now.
Computer science. I had to take like one class like that, and I couldn't even get through it.
Yeah.
That was the whole major.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of a heavy one.
That is a little heavy. Well, on that note, we're very over time, but in a good way.
I really enjoyed talking.
Is there anything you want to say other than your major's heavy?
Anyone else you want to give a shout out to?
And where can everyone find you?
No, just talk about your friends some more.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my homies in this crypto podcast, the crypto group chat I'm in. Because
we love that.
All I've done is lost money, and I hate all of y'all. But
you're in a crypto group.
Yeah, they added me a year ago. I haven't said
men
a
are
single
for a
thing.
year?
Ridiculous.
Haven't said a single thing, but I've just.
But you're just seeing what's up.
Because they'll post stuff, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll buy this, and then I get rugged every time. I'm an awful trader. I don't know how to do crypto.
Is it all men?
I kind of feel like no one knows how.
There's a random lady in there.
There's a girl named Natalie in there.
Natalie.
Add Nora.
You want to be in it?
Yeah, add Nora to
Everyone
this
was
chat.
buying Kanye's crypto. Everyone lost.
I didn't realize he had his
I
own
feel
crypto.
like you'd bring a fun energy to the chat.
I would bring a fun Natalie. A fun
I'd bring
energy.
a fun Natalie to the chat.
I'd be like, Natalie, step aside. A new girl's here.
Who doesn't
A new girl
understand
has
crypto.
entered the villa.
My issue is I used to work in finance. I don't do that anymore. So
Oh,
I still
wow.
have that stench on me a little bit.
Okay.
Shout out to my mom.
This was for you.
Shout out to my roommates, all my friends that I've texted in the past month. You know your names.
Me included, because you were texting me
I was
today.
also texting you. Shout out to you.
You didn't have my number saved.
Shout out to both of y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shout out to the viewers at home.
Yeah. And where can people find you?
You can find me on every platform at Malik the Oracle, except for TikTok, because they won't let me change my damn username ever since I got hacked. So on TikTok, I'm at Malik the 22, which is weird. But
it's a little different.
Yeah.
Than Oracle.
TikTok is going down the drain.
Yeah.
Like we're having a hard time on TikTok for other reasons, but we can talk to you about that offline. But we have some.
It's not what it used to be.
It's not what you couldn't get away with the stuff that you want to get away with.
It's very brain rot now.
It's disgusting. I hate it. Anyways, well, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you for
here.
being
We love
on.
you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
you
It's
guys.
been wonderful.
Formal.
Very formal.
You guys are very hilarious.
Go follow Malik. He's really funny. And definitely watch the Zohran videos. And everyone
And
vote for
him.
Zohran. And if you don't talk to me.